Welcome back to Horizon 4. It's been a while. It's probably been 2 weeks since I last played this game. I was looking for stuff to do, or rather a car to build, because that's kind of what I do. I just build cars and drive them once or twice, and then build another. And I saw that I didn't own the E34. And that's kind of sad that I don't. Since, well, this is the last hand-built M5. After this, when the E39 came, it was built alongside the normal cars. Also, this had the biggest inline 6 out of any M5 or M3. So yeah, it's always been to me kind of like the ugliest M5, I guess, sorta. I kind of have these wheels actually, very similar. They're my winter wheels. It's always been kind of the ugliest one for me, you know. The E28. It's such a pretty car. And it just looks great. Also, it's the first M5. And that brings with it a certain, I don't know, status. And the E39 was just a glorious, beautiful thing. That's just a great car with a nice V8. Also, this is the time when BMW made steering wheels like this, which I've never been a fan of. Never. But steering wheels. Also, this is the only M5 that has a hood that closes like that. Oh, it's cool. This ITBs, like every other M5, pretty much. But this has 3.8. Still manual transmission. As with every M5, pretty big boot considering it's a sedan. I do think they also made a station wagon version of this, but it was made in very limited quantities. And the station wagon M5 is just like the perfect daily. Like for me, like my dream daily is either like an RS4 with a manual, that's station wagon, or like an E61 M5 V10, and then since Europe didn't get the manual on the E60 generation, swap in a manual from a US spec car into a SMG car, you know. But like V10 manual, rear-wheel drive, station wagon, that's practical, tons of space. Like, who doesn't want that? Americans apparently, because they don't like station wagons. But this thing sounds amazing. Also, this is as powerful as an E46 M3 EU model. Oh! Oh my god! You can feel on the gearing that this thing is really meant. It's meant for the AWSOME. Just flat out for miles and miles. It actually has 4-piston front brakes. Like, this is a 95 model, so it's fairly old. Let's listen to that. Also revs to 7,000 RPM. Let's do a launch. Slightly go over the red line. Get the limiter at 75. See how it handles the corners. I really want to put shorter gearing in it. There's not the power to hold that whole corner. Ahead of that, but yeah, with some good weight transfer, I bet we could make it slide pretty nicely. Yeah, by sliding nicely, I mean going off the road. But this thing needs more than a clutch kick. It shifts really nicely. Going way too hot. Third gear's too long, second gear's too short. Feel that it's pretty heavy. But let's actually check how much the car weighs. It has 342 horsepower and 301 torque. It weighs almost 4,000 pounds. It's 50-50 weight distribution. That's great. That's really great. Do I have anything that's actually stock? Also, I gotta do an E36 build. Remind me of that. Like these were 3.5. Like none of these are stock, but okay, this is a pretty stock Z3 M Coupe. this is doesn't really fit. I have nothing to compare it to when it comes to BMW, but it's 4,000 pounds. It's a little bit, you know. It's not 5,000 pounds, but it's neither 3,000. So, ooh, nice. Put a little spoiler on it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. All painted, but you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's put a full Rigger kit or Rigger or whatever. Engine swaps. E92 V8. Mercedes-Benz V8 6.2. E60M V10. And then Audi/Lambo. But I feel like with a turbo, it already has 400 horsepower. Let's do this. Oh, that's like with camber, that's not. It's gonna be fairly good. So definitely get brakes. Thank God we can do drift springs. The fitment is pretty dang good, actually, right now. So these are pretty much the exact same wheels I have on my car, just that mine does not look this nice. That's great. Lose 700 pounds. It's still 50-50, which is amazing. Let's get that. Let's see what it makes with simple mods. Simple's like changing camshafts. With a turbo, intake, exhaust, and camshafts, it already makes 500. With an upgraded turbo, it makes 620. The intercooler gives us 36. We're now up to 667. Almost 700. We're over 700. We're still only a. Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna go like 4 liters. Yeah, 750. 700. This thing is 770 horsepower essentially. Holy crap, that's a lot. Just do race everything. Max front width. Let's go with the same. Let's go up to street. I really like these wheels. Mine are actually 18 too, but let's go up to a 19 just to give it a slightly more aggressive look. And yeah, with a tune, I think this is gonna be a beast. Almost 800 horsepower. Turbo inline 6, 4 liter. Yeah, I have pretty long gearing. Let's put like a 410 in it. Decrease that slightly. Less rear camber. Just that, kinda. Let's do something like that. Let's do this and then that. Fine. Let's do this. Stuff in the front end slightly. Keep it like that. Then lock the diff. And yeah, let's try that. Okay, the front end and the side skirts looks really good, but that rear bumper. Nice.
arrived at your destination.
I can definitely feel that it's not on sport tires. I can feel that, but it's really loves transition. Considering we can get like 1,000 horsepower out of this car. By the way, I haven't driven it for 4 hours, so driving won't be very great. Slightly too hard of a tap.
You have arrived at your destination.
That same amount of points. Four-liter inline-six man just torque everywhere. Stop. Well, get full boost by like 3,000 RPM. Like, come on. That wasn't in reverse. Like 600 pound-feet of torque. It's not a slouch. Can still kind of feel the weight. I don't really expect this to do very well when it comes to drag racing because, well, it does have pretty bad tire compound. It doesn't hook until 4th. $140 miles an hour though, like it's not horrible. It's definitely not horrible. But let's go through the E46 Gaming standardized test, which is that drift zone and going around. Oh, it sounds good. Use the weight to keep it sideways.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Travel sounds good. Kind of that chipmunk sound.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Really didn't like 5th gear at that speed. Almost 90,000 and kind of bad entry.
When it is safe to do so.
Not on really the best tires. I'm pretty happy with the car, actually. It feels way better than I really thought it would. You know? Also, I'm stitching on the wheel. I think it is, at least. That
Turn
fixes
around
everything.
when it is safe to do so.
Could have had more speed, but didn't want to crash.
Recalculating route.
I'm very happy with this car.
In 400 yards, turn left.
But I do also want to kind of give it some better tires.
In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's do that. Give it sports tires. And see how it feels. My main worry is that I'll struggle with not having enough wheel spin, you know? That's my main worry. 4.6 seconds. The thing is, first through like third is really short and not really useful. So I kind of want to lengthen those gears. Maybe something like that. Try that at least. And the rain it can drift. Question is, can it still do that when it's not?
You have arrived at your destination.
I love these older BMW V8s, NL6s, and the way they sound in the lower RPMs. Whoa, that just like snapped.
You have arrived at your destination.
No, I could do better. It's starting to dry up. At least the sun's out. I'm a bit too ambitious. Slightly too ambitious. Whoa. And I can't drive apparently.
You have arrived at your destination.
Car feels pretty good with the new tires. definitely handles better. Yeah. Handles a lot better. Forza. I did not even care about that. Let's try and set like 95k on the zone. I just want to.
At your destination.
Almost 110. Like, this thing gets down. I was fairly close to my actual personal record, so very happy with that. Another place we can take it to. This one. This is a fairly... You need a lot of power to do this. At least do it well. Let's try. Need to enter with more speed. This is just a really hard drift zone to do really well in, you know? Because you really have to carry as much speed as possible through every corner.
You have arrived at your destination.
110k. Just knowing that these are the wheels on my car, it's just... Oh. Mine are just really ugly though. Curb rash to crap. Paint is falling off. I really want to like fix them though. They're not bad. They're not an ugly around. So cheating though, but got 145. That like 2,500 until like 4 grand. Oh, it sounds so good. Do some street driving though. Just like have some fun, you know. Yeah, like this is totally how I drive all day, every day with my 170 horsepower. Just fly through at a 250, it's actually 280. Yeah, like my car can actually reach that speed, totally. The gearing is really short. Top, which I like. How is that a grind? Ow. actually kind of in love. This kind of makes me want to buy an E34. Level 3.8. They're awesome cars. Just put a new steering wheel in it. Not really that big of a fan of four spokes. Oh my god. Not really. That's not really the way I want it to end, but like it just roasts 1 through 4. Tap. This thing handles really freaking good, considering it's kind of a long wheelbase. It's kind of a long wheelbase. It's still like 3,000 pounds, which that's like the weight of a normal FD car, well, at least this year. A lot of people are adding weight to be able to run like 315s and 320s, so rear width and the rear. So I guess it's a average weight for a drift car these days. But oh my god, is it just fun to drive, you know? It's just fun. It's agile in a way. Like it's pretty darty considering it's a big heavy sedan. And yeah, has a lock diff, which makes it slide. But yeah. This is a fun car. I would recommend you to buy one in game and try it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.